Three of them as defenders, Kusishinda playing the role of a midfielder, both straight for the Zambia national side as they come forward once again. A corner! Ghana Red Devils taking a corner after Ken Manza stretched his legs. Gordon Kazika was coming very close indeed. A corner from the western direction now, one corner on either side. Benson Championship, the one who is coming to take it. He had to move from the other direction now. And here is Ghana Red Devils have sent everybody, but Fighton Simponda has remained behind no matter he goes forward. Come on, boys! Brilliant goal! Brilliant goal by Ghana, 1-0! Maritani, Silva International, Maritani! 1-0 to Ghana, 1-0! And it wasn't long before Ghana increased the tally through Gordon Kazika.
Just 1 second. Today, we're coming with another angle of, let's just put politics aside today and just talk today about our sports update, football in general today. A lot of people have been asking me, Philip, when are we going to talk about football? So today I decided, no, let's just talk football for the just 1 hour and see how people test the one take on. Nah. So today I'm coming in today with we want to talk about the crucial games of the Premiership today. So we want to talk about our crucial games of our Premiership today. Remember Manchester City and Arsenal. Manchester City have played 28 games. Arsenal have played 28 games and they've won 22. And then they've drawn 3 games and lost 3 games. And then goals scored 66. Then against they have been scored 26 times. And then they have got 69 points. And then Manchester City have played 27 games. They've got a game in hand. And then Manchester City have won 19 games. Manchester City have lost 4 games. And no, they've drawn 4 games, lost 4 games. They've got 67 points. They're 8 points behind. So we want to talk about the crucial games today, and the crucial games which I think they will honestly, they are going to dominate. Just hold on while we are, hold on. Let me get my phone right. Just stay there, guys. Stay there. So today we are discussing, I'm talking to people who know football today. I want people who know football. I don't want people just in general. I want those who know football. So if you think you can talk football, a lot of people have been asking me, hey Marshal Commander, when are we going to start talking about these games? So starting from today, I think I'll be calling you just to come in and we discuss about football in general until the end of the season. So if you love football, welcome. Let me just see. Let me just try and look for those who I know that will be interested in such a game. So Manchester City and Arsenal. And before I go to the topic, guys, let me not use English on this one because if I use English, it will look as if I'm encouraging people to ufaka my bet. Manchester City ukuthi win i-league, the FA Cup, the Premiership, the FA Cup, the Champions League 11-1 ungafaka 30 pounds yakunika 360 pounds. Ungafaka 20 pounds, ungafaka 30 pounds yakunika 360 pounds. 11-1 yazi ukuthi mina ngithe khona ngikela lami ke ngizama angaze ngibhede kodwa ngithe hayi leyo ngikela ngike ngizama i-Manchester City to win the league. Ungafaka i-30 pounds iyakunika 320 pounds phela siyayifaka ku-charity leyo. So mina ngiyifakile, I actually did that ngathi ayikela ngizama because 11-1 imali eningi. Ungafaka i-10 pounds iyakunika 110. So ngiyifakile. So let's talk about Premiership. Right. Who do you think is going to win the league? If you actually come on, put your comments there. Who do you think is going to win the league? Who do you think is going to win the league? Come on, guys, share with your friends who know football. Somebody just called me from South Africa. Just 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. I'm on air, please. I'm on air. Hello. Yebo. Hello, hello. Ah. Now, uyangifowunela aphinde abesethula. Right, guys, today let's talk about football. If you don't follow football, don't worry about it. But I want to bring people who know football today. We are going to go in details. Share with your friends. We are talking football in general. Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea. Which one is your team? Before we go further, let's just share with other people there and see who can come in. And those who want to come in, let me put this thing on the on so that those who want to join me, can actually come in. Right, let me share the link for those who want to join in and talk about football. Listen, if you're not a football man, don't worry, don't be distracted. Just listen and enjoy, because I know some people that don't like football. So if you don't like football, don't worry about it. Right, let me share the link for those who want to come in. And if you want to talk about your football team, come in and tell us which your football team is and what do you think. Who do you think your team needs to buy? Who do you think your team needs to buy? Right, if you go to my Facebook link, the Facebook page there, I've shared the stream at where you can come in and join and talk about football in general. Right, ooh, I knew Titaka will come. Pep will take it. Arteta is going to choke at the last 100. Tough luck. Right, I know Chaka is a Chelsea fan. I know Chaka, when it comes to sport, you will definitely come. When it comes to football, I know that for a fact that we are going to talk about your Chelsea today. All right. While we are waiting for others to come in, please, if you want to come in, if you want to call me, then you can talk and tell us about who do you think your team needs to buy. What do you think about your team? How did your team play this season? Right. This topic is for those who follow football, guys. For those who follow football, I know. Right. Let me go to the crucial games. I want to look at the crucial games today. And when I was having a look on the papers today, um, there's a guy called Sean Kings. He picked out the key matches which will decide whether Arsenal or Manchester City win the Premiership. I always follow this guy a lot. I follow him a lot. He says these are the games. He started with Arsenal. Um, he says Arsenal is going to Anfield on the 9th of April. He says a visit to Anfield has been a city's acid test in recent years, but it's Arsenal who face a daunting trip to the red half of Mayside early next month. Though Liverpool's form this season has been patchy at best, they have renewed hope of finishing in the top four, and their recent demolition of Manchester United at home shows just Klopp's men are still capable of raising their game against the top sides in the division. Right, few stadiums in the country can up a frenzy quite like Anfield. The Leeds are the only visiting side to have beaten Reds there in the league for this so far this season. Right. Chaka says Arsenal will drop points at Liverpool and lose to City, then drop points at Wolves. Right. That's what we want to hear. Um, um, Let me know if you can hear me properly. We want to talk about this. Arsenal. Arsenal is going to travel to Liverpool on the 9th of April. Arsenal will travel to Liverpool on the 9th of April. They need to win that game or they need a point on that game. Then on the 26th of April, I'm still looking for the ticket. Taka, let's get my ticket detailed on again. Manchester City, 26th of April, they are hosting Arsenal at the Etihad. And this is a tricky game. If Arsenal loses to Liverpool, they definitely need to win the game against the Manchester City. No draw. They don't need a draw on this game. Right. City. Arsenal has played Manchester City in the last This year they played it twice. They beat Arsenal on the FA Cup. They beat Arsenal at Emeralds, right? So for Arsenal to visit Manchester City, it's going to be a tough game. This one, they haven't beat Manchester City at home, I think, since the Wenger time. And then on the 7th of May, listen to this. On the 7th of May, Arsenal travels to Newcastle, St. James Park. That's going to be a tricky game, that one, for Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't want to lie to you. But that one is going to be a tricky game. So those are the tricky games for Arsenal, for me. Those are the tricky games for Arsenal, for me. And then Manchester City, they travel to Everton on the 13th of May. They'll be going to Everton to play Everton, wounded Everton, on the 13th of May. That is a tough game. Everton has been always a tough game for Manchester City. Right. I like that comment. Lavason Mukanya, Lavender. He says Arsenal is definitely going to take 2023 championship. No doubt. Let's hear what other people are saying. I don't want to lie to you guys. Ndati, ungandithumela message pa WhatsApp. Ukanzi wathi kudipa msolo pe 30 pounds. Ndati ndotaura nerurimi rwamai ngolimi lukamama. Ndati ukayisa nasi 30 pounds kuti Manchester City inowina Champions League, inowina league, inowina FA Cup, unowana back. Okay, mina ndikutarise. Ini ndotaura zvinhu zvandakaita andityika was imari yangu. Let me show you what I did. Imari yangu ka. Ndakaisa ndini, ndakaisa ndomene mbune. Kana ndadyiwa. Right. John. Hanzi nemumwe inema hauna kuisa. Mira inotaura zvinhu zvandinoita. Right. John. Let me show you. Open. Ndakadai so. Iyo. Iripi. Where is it? That one. What is it? Wait. Iyo. That one there. Let me show you. Oh, why is it not showing? Right, go there. Can you see there? You see there? And the guy is 30 pounds. They got the Manchester City to win the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Champions League. You know, for 360 pounds. Canada do under. But you need to want to get Manchester City in a chance. They are so, I'm telling you. Right. Another game, which one is a tough game for Arsenal. Arsenal are playing Brighton on the 13th of May. Ndio weekend yacho inenge chitamba Manchester City neEverton. Ipapo manje panenge pakaoma. Because Brighton iri kuita zokuroba zviya. Okay? Tomorrow, 12:30 UK time, which is 1:30 Zimbabwean time. Manchester City iri kutamba neLiverpool. But there is a but on that. Why do I say there's a but? I'll show you. I'll show you why I'm saying but. I'll show you why I'm saying but. Right, football. 1 second. I'll show you why I'm saying but. Share the screen. There. Share the screen. There. That is the screen. Right. Home. 1 second. Home. Football. 1 second. Just 1 second. I will show you why I'm saying but. Just 1 second. I'll show you why I'm saying but. Premier League build up. Okay. Premier League news. Football. Right. Look at that. Manchester City, they've got a worry tomorrow. Erling Haaland injury to be assessed before Manchester City game. I don't know whether they are playing with us here. There. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola says he may have to gamble on striker Erling Haaland's fitness on Saturday Premier League game against Liverpool. Haaland 22 pulled out of a Norway squad with a groin injury sustained in the City FA Cup win over Burnley and will be assessed after training on Friday, meaning today. City will definitely be without Phil Foden, who faces up to 3 weeks following the appendix surgery. Right? That is Manchester City. The manager for Manchester City says Liverpool can beat anyone. That is a worry for Manchester City tomorrow. This is a game whereby I am telling you guys, if Manchester City loses this game, Arsenal is playing Leeds tomorrow. Pure dollar. Game on. Game on. So what are your predictions for this game tomorrow? What are your predictions for this game tomorrow? Bring it on. Who do you think tomorrow is going to edge? Liverpool is coming to. And I know where they are right now as I speak. I know where they're camped. I saw the bus this morning. And who do you think tomorrow is going to win? Oh, we know football. We talk football. Where are you? Let's talk about football. The one you always say you know. Let's see the fixtures of Arsenal now. Right, here are the fixtures for Arsenal. Tomorrow they entertain Leeds at 3 o'clock. Leeds has been always a tough team for Arsenal. Tomorrow, 1st of April, the following day, they are playing Leeds at 3 o'clock. I didn't get the ticket. Then, next Sunday, 4:30, Arsenal travel to Liverpool. Then, on the Sunday after, Arsenal host, they go away to West Ham. Then, they travel, Arsenal hosts Southampton. They've got 3 London games. Southampton, West Ham, and then 1 tough game, Liverpool. We haven't finished. And then, on the 26th of April, they travel to Etihad, Manchester City. Then, after Manchester City, they entertain on the 29th. After 3 days, they play Chelsea. Wednesday night. No, that's a Wednesday. Yeah. No, that's not a Wednesday night. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. Or they play Manchester City on a Wednesday night. And then they play Chelsea on Saturday. After that, they travel to Newcastle. Look at them games. Brighton has been on fire. That's the last game. Is it the last game? Probably not. Let's see. Is it the last game for Brighton? Let's see. No, it's not. No, it's not. They still play Newcastle away. They play Brighton on the 13th of May. They go to Nottingham Forest. Then they play Wolves. I think that's the last one. The Wolves game. Right? Let's go to Manchester City. The games they have. They entertain Liverpool tomorrow, 12:30. They travel to Southampton next Saturday. Forget about the Champions League. Bayern Munich at home. Tough game, injuries there. They play Leicester on the 15th of April. They play Bayern Munich away. And then they play Sheffield on the FA Cup. And then they play Arsenal on Wednesday on the 26th. Then they go away to Fulham, a tough game as well. Then they play Sheffield again. Then no, sorry. Then they go to West Ham. No, West Ham comes to Manchester City. Sorry. West Ham comes to Manchester City. Right. There is only one team so far which has won the treble, which is Manchester United. Right. Let's talk. So, these are the game for Arsenal and Manchester City. Let's go to Manchester United. On Sunday, they are playing Newcastle. What do you think about United? How have United been performing this year? Forget about top four. Top four now. Who do you think? Let's see the league. Let's see the league. The log. Let's see the log. I'll show you now. Right. Share the page. Right. The log. Arsenal, Manchester City. Arsenal 69 points, Manchester City 61. But City has got a game in hand. And then Manchester United has got 50 points. And then Tottenham Hotspur, number 4, they've got 49 points. Newcastle 47 points, number 5. Liverpool 42 points. So far, top 4, Manchester United is on 50 points, Tottenham 49, and they're still looking for a manager after sacking a manager. So the top 4 is open. Then we go to the relegation now. I think about 11 teams are on a relegation. I'll start with Crystal Palace, 27 points. Wolves, 27 points. Leeds, 26 points. Everton, 26 points. Nottingham Forest, 26 points. Leicester City, 25 points. West Ham, 24 points. Bournemouth, 24 points. And Southampton, 23 points. Difference of 1 point. On the drop zone there, who do you think is going to come down on the drop zone? What do you think is going to drop down there? Leicester is tough. Let's see who has played more games. Southampton has played more games. They've got 23 points. They are gone. Bournemouth, they might be gone. I think the team to survive here, Leeds might survive. Everton is tough. West Ham is tough. 23-24, tough. And then we go back to our Champions League. Bayern Munich. Let's see football now. Let's see. No. Let's see. I'll just say the Champions League. Who is on Champions League? Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Real Madrid. I'll go for Napoli. I think Napoli is a team which I think will win the Champions League. Personally, that's what I think. I think Napoli is the team to win the Champions League. That's what I think. Personally, I think Napoli is stronger in that Champions League. I've been watching Napoli and they are unbelievable. I think if they go on the final, I think they'll win the Champions League. Napoli. That's what I think. I'm a Liverpool fan. I would be happy if Arsenal wins the FA. Thank you so much, Roman. So that's what I think. Hello? Ah, I heard someone who calls me and cut the phone. Yeah. So that's what I think. Manchester City and Manchester United. I mean Manchester City and Arsenal. I think City will win the league. I personally think City will win the league. I personally think City will win the league. That's what I think. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not trying to be clever or what, but I think let's look at the tomorrow's fixtures. Tomorrow's fixtures. You know what I want to introduce? I want to introduce a system where every week I'll be giving away a football t-shirt. Every week I'll be giving you a football t-shirt. Napoli is doing well if they are to keep their form. They will upset against. Yes, I think so. I think so. I think I'll be doing a program whereby every weekend I'll be giving a football t-shirt of your choice. In the next few weeks, I'll be doing a program where I'll be giving. If you're a United fan, if you're a Chelsea fan, I'll post the t-shirt after the program. But you have to answer questions. We are going to do some quizzes as well to discuss about football. And a lot of people have been asking me to do this. Where is the fixtures? I wanted to look. I wanted to look for. I wanted to look for predictions for tomorrow. All right. What I'll do is by finishing today, since it's our first program. Tomorrow, I want you. Anyone who predicted these teams, I'll give him a £10. Anyone who predicted the results, anyone who predicted the results, I'll give him a £10. I'll send a £10 to him. I'll give you the teams and I'll write them down. Okay? I'll give you the teams. Every week we'll be doing predictions. Right. Okay. Let's see. The teams. I don't want you to tell me the scores. I just want you to tell me who's gonna win. Can somebody write them down? Lovers, Mukanya, personally, I ain't sure of that. Arsenal can beat both teams on a good day. Right. Let's see, pause. Right. Starting from tomorrow, I will put teams for predictions. The winner will get a £10. Arsenal versus Leeds. Okay. Then Brighton versus Brentford. Then oh sorry, I've just sorry. Crystal Palace versus Leicester. Chelsea versus Aston Villa. West Ham versus Southampton. Some they call it Sutton. Newcastle versus United. Right. Predict win, draw, or right. Home win. I started with the team at home. So if the team at home is going to win, you just put 1. For a draw, you put 3. Right, I'll write it down there. 1, home win. Right? 2, away win. And then 3, draw. Okay? Those are the teams. A winner will get £10 for that. We're going to put this on a podcast as well. So, those are the predictions. Arsenal versus Leeds. Who do you think is going to win? If you think Arsenal will win, you just put 1. If you think Leeds will win, you put 2. If you think Brighton will win, you put 1. Brentford to win, you put 2. If you think it's a draw, you put 3. Palace versus Leicester. If you think Palace will win, you put a 1. If you think they will draw, you put a 3. If you put Leicester win, you put, because the away team is 2. So we start with the team which is at home. So those are the predictions. We are going to continue with this program almost in a daily basis for just 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I'm not on a daily basis. Every Friday when you get time. Predictions talking about football. Who do you think is going to today we're talking about Manchester City and Arsenal. What do you think is going to win? Then I gave you a bonus of that for those who are clever to make money. I said I think City will win a treble. A treble meaning winning 3 cups. They are playing on the semi-final of the FA Cup. They are playing Sheffield United, home and away. If they go through on that, they play a final. They are on the final. It's either against Brighton or Manchester United. That is one already, to me. That is a trophy on the hand. Then after that, they play Champions League, and they start with Bayern Munich at home, and then they go away to Bayern Munich. And then if they go, they've never won the Champions League. That's what they're fighting for. And then on the Premiership, they've got easier games than Arsenal. That's why I saw there is a £30 with it. £30 in only 360. Please, those are that one. And then I think it's charity. I am sorry, but I went like that. But so today I just wanted to come back and then just talk about it. What else did I want to tell you about? Nottingham Forest, one of their strikers, Chris Wood, is out for the rest of the season. I can say he got injured against Tottenham Hotspur. What the hell about post the teams in writing load shedding is making? I posted them. I have posted them, the teams. I said Arsenal versus Leeds, Brighton versus Brentford, Crystal Palace versus Leicester, Chelsea versus Aston Villa, West Ham versus Southampton, Newcastle versus United. Winner, £10 straight. £10, we want to make this program even interesting. So I'll be inviting my players, former players. We do my interviews once the program goes, more and more and more and more. That's what I want to do. Remember I used to do a program called the Sports Update. So this is the chance where we can start talking about football. We are going to talk about football, including our own Zimbabwe football. The likes of Dynamos, the likes of Highlanders, the likes of Makepeke. Interviewing these players, talking to the managers. That's what we want to introduce. Right. What else do I want to tell you? Tottenham forward Richarlison has shut down rumors over his Alessi part in Antonio Conte's departure and insisted he was not the multi-leader behind the exit of his former manager. Remember, he complained that, the manager doesn't play him. He actually told the manager that, why are you not playing me? And then the following week, the manager left. So he's trying to play a victim. Then Mount learning lessons after season of struggle. The Chelsea number 10, Mason Mount admits he has endured the toughest season of his career to date amid concerns over his form and fitness. Aside from his ability to get on the field, Mount is embroiled in a standoff over an extension to his current contract, which is due to enter his final year. Liverpool understood to be monitoring these movements, right? What else do I want to tell you there? What else do I want to tell you? I think, I think, I think um, for today, Southampton may not be bottom of the league, but it's also West Ham maybe, right? I think anyone wants to tell me something, it's a shame that you know what people you ask me to come and give you these programs, and then you disappear. You know, you always want to talk a good game, but once we come in here, maybe it's the way I presented them to you, because I don't expect Zimbabweans with the way we love our football, people not to come in here and talk about it. But why do I have to bother and force people to do things which they don't want? You can't. I can't do that. There's only one thing I will never do is to force people. Right. I think today, I think that's it today. I think that's it today. Sorry about the noise behind. My mic is too sensitive. My mic is very, very sensitive. Accept my apology. Today, I think today we have exhausted to that. I thought this paper had so many stories about football, but I can give you some more teams this weekend. Bournemouth is playing Fulham, Brighton, Brentford, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Man City, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Wolves. They are not championship. I don't talk about championship. And then, Burnley, Vincent Company is on fire. He's playing tonight with Sunderland. Former Manchester City captain. He's on fire. He's playing tonight. So, guys, thank you so much for today. This is just the beginning. This is just a trailer. This is a teaser of our sports update, which I'll be giving you all the time. We'll be talking about football until the end of the season. We are going to touch about our African teams. We are going to talk about the Sundowns. We are going to talk about Amazulu. We are going to talk about Highlanders. We are going to talk about Dynamos. We are going to talk about former players. We are going to bring some former players. We are going to talk about why Zimbabwe is banned. What is the reason behind? Why are we banned? Why is the country banned in football? We are going to talk about such things. So this is just the beginning of sports update. I know by the end of the 2 weeks we'll be hearing massive people who have complaints about football. But my last question today is who's going to win the league? Put your comments behind there. My name is Marshal Commander Felix Wanda. Thank you so much. I hope that one is just the beginning of our good program. Thank you. God bless. Bye bye.